Hello again, it's Kathy from Intuitive Art Readings, and I wanted to just do a quick shuffle of some cards and kind of connect with Spirit. It's my puppy. And what I'm thinking about, and what I've been thinking about, is hope. And I feel like, you know, the shift is coming and it feels very hopeful. So I just wanted to see if Spirit wanted to embellish that a little bit, give us some cards to support that. And I am using right now the Starseed Oracle. It opens up kind of cool. This is the top. Bottom. I guess that's the bottom. And see what else Spirit wants to talk about with this. And I like to let the cards jump. If they don't jump the next round, I will take the top card. A new earth. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Okay? There's a lot of talk in the spiritual community right now about a new earth coming. And it's a much better earth. It's a earth that is has been dealing with and dealt with the ego, so that there is more love and acceptance of everybody. And I think this is a great sign for that. So we are getting this confirmation that there is a new earth coming, and I love hearing that at this moment. I said hope, being hopeful. This is like beyond my imagination of hope, and super affirming, just so affirming. So very glad and happy to get that card. And let's see what the next card on the top is too. And that is lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. That's what we'll be doing. That's what we are doing. And that's where we get to this new earth. Okay, so Spirit is just reminding us that the veil is lifting, to question everything. You know, and it doesn't really matter about the party. What it matters about is the what you want for yourself and your family in the future. Is it Republican? Is it Democrat? You know, it almost doesn't matter. It's who you know has a philosophy that is similar to yours that can help, okay? So just keep that in mind. Anything unaligned must go. And we kind of felt that with those midterms, and I think it's going to happen again next year. Also, anything unaligned must go, and we can see to that, okay? They're letting us know. Let's just do one more card here. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. It's another thing that's going on here now, you know, is the conflict, the polarity. But we have an opportunity to change that. And the reason we do have it is because of soul growth. This is how we grow on this place, in this place, on this plane. So as we, you know, have hope and don't have hope, just keep that in mind. This is all a lesson for us to learn. And what is it we do want? And often we find out what we do want by finding out what we don't want. And it's becoming very clear to me what I don't want. It's also become very clear to me that I have not been paying attention like I should have been. And I think I will continue to take more action in knowing what's going on in my country, in my community. So good cards for that today. And let's just do, the map. Maybe we'll get a little direction on where this will take us. Let's see, I think I have that card here. How we should be progressing. This is the Enchanted map. Good deck of cards. Let me do it this way. And let me just shuffle that a little bit. We've been getting extremely consistent messages, like with every single video I've been doing, Spirit has come up with the same messages. It's a slow, steady process. It provides for our growth. Change is inevitable. The regime can't sustain itself. What's on the other side is amazing. We can't even really probably wrap our brains around it, and we're getting that same message here right now. So I am just going to take the top 3 cards, since nothing is flying out. Follow the leader. This is kind of a cute card. You know, they've got little animals here. Little fairy. She's a little fairy, and you know, they're coming out of the tree, right? And I think what we're learning here is, what leader do we want to follow, right? It's very important to know your leader, what their intentions are, who they are. Who are they? Are they a good person or not? You know, we have to have a leader. We have a leader in whatever we're in, a church, a school, a company, a country, a state. We have to recognize who our leaders are. And this is something I've become well aware of. And I think it's a good reminder right now. Who is a good leader? So let's do another card with them. Dry desert. I think that these 2 cards kind of go hand in hand, because if you are going to pick a bad leader, you end up in the desert. There is nothing sustainable, and we know that now. Picking a bad leader leads to devastation, leads to no crops, leads to no food, leads to hell, hotter than hell. Isn't a desert hotter than hell? So, good reminder about picking good leaders. Okay, let's see if this kind of goes along the same lines. Spirit of place. Spirit of place. You know, sometimes it's hard to know who a good leader is, but with Spirit we can trust. In Spirit we trust. Okay, I often sit and meditate on someone or a situation or anything like that. How is my body reacting? If my stomach is getting upset, this might not be a good idea. If I'm thinking about someone and I'm sitting very calmly, maybe having a little spark of joy or anything like that, that is spirit of place, okay? That helps us discern and decide. So discernment is very important. So I hope that was helpful for you today. And please, if this resonates with you, subscribe, like, leave a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say. And have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.